how to spot a bad legal marketing company. There's so many lawyers that fall for this every single day. I've also fallen for this back in the day, 6 or 7 years ago when I started depending on marketing companies. I'll be sharing with you my insight about things you should avoid when you're hiring a marketing company. All right, let's go to our intro. All right, so today we're talking about how to spot bad legal marketing companies, because there's literally hundreds and thousands of very short-term sighted and short-term minded marketing companies that will just take up your money the first couple of months, not give you that much results, and then you'll have to end up canceling them and it won't get you anywhere. So over time I've picked up on clues, because again, don't forget, I'm an attorney. I get pitched all day long all these different marketing companies, so I know what to look for. I've tested out a bunch of them, and I know I picked up little patterns that I'll be sharing with you in this video, things that would hopefully help you be able to spot these bad marketing companies. So I'm gonna go to my screen and actually share with you this post that I made inside of our Legal Funnel Lawyers Facebook group. And I put in a post, and this is the post, and this is actually what inspired me to make this video, is you don't need digital marketing. You need clients. There's a big difference between the two. I'm seeing a lot of lawyers hiring generic marketing companies with very little ROI. Stay diligent and don't fall for generic marketing companies, okay? So first thing first is avoid companies that call themselves digital marketing or online marketing and things like that, okay? So be on the lookout to look at their website and see what they really offer. Is it marketing or is it lead generation or client generation, okay? It's very different. The two you don't need marketing. You don't need digital marketing or online marketing. You need clients, okay? So whenever you do have conversations with these marketing companies, ask them, hey, what's the cost per lead? What's the cost per acquisition for me? If they can't give you a definite answer and they don't know those numbers, stay away, okay? I also share 3 signs of a bad marketing company. One is if they offer SEO as a service. 90% of lawyer websites don't need SEO. It's too competitive. It takes 12 to 24 months to see results. It's hard to track results, and it's really rare to find a good SEO company that will do it for you with a positive ROI. These days, it's much better to focus on YouTube rather than SEO. Maybe I could make another video about this and go about this in depth, but long story short, avoid SEO and instead do YouTube, but avoid SEO companies essentially. Second is if a marketing company calls themselves a digital marketing company, run away. Okay, so we just talked about this. You know what they do is very important. You need clients and leads. You don't need marketing. You don't need digital marketing, any of that. So see what they offer. And then also very important, and I see, so this is like something that's like so laughable. If the marketing company's website and social media is weak, social media presence is weak, run away. I see so many marketing companies that apparently do marketing, but when I look at their websites and their funnels and what they're doing, I'm like horrified. I'm like, what is this? If their own marketing is like this, I can only imagine how bad it is for their clients. Okay, very fundamental stuff that I always look at when it comes to marketing, like clear call to action, calling out exactly who they're helping and what and how they're able to solve their clients' problems. They kind of like clarity in the messaging, and especially that call to action, having very clear call to action and what to do next inside their funnel. If they don't have that, I'm like, they probably don't have the fundamentals down of marketing. So be on the lookout. Look at their websites. Does it look professional? Does it look real? And is it something that I just made up? I don't like throwing certain marketing companies under the bus, but I think for the sake of us learning, we could learn from this. So a couple of weeks ago, I found this and I saved it for the sake of this video. And what kind of what kind of blew me away about this page was these screenshots. When I really studied these screenshots, when I looked at the screenshots, they make it seem like they're getting success. But when I looked at it and I noticed these testimonials are really not that successful. Now for this one, they ran a campaign that generated 6 leads, and for a cost per lead of $32, and they only spent $200. Like, that's what you're showing me as your first review on this page, and that was in 2020. That's not a case study. This also, cases signed up. It's what has worked in the past does not necessarily is what works now. So always whenever you get case studies or look at case studies, always make sure that they're very recent, like now, because things change. Okay, not what they've done in the past, not what they did a year ago or even 6 months ago or even 3 months ago. What are you doing right now? Tell me about your current success stories. Okay, and that's all they have. Essentially, that's all they have to kind of to show what they do. So again, there's a little kind of clues to kind of look at. Also, other buzzwords to run away from: ranking, if they offer ranking services or followers or guaranteed, those kind of buzzwords, run away. Etc. etc. So yeah, so again, hopefully this video will be able to help you be able to spot the bad legal companies. Work for people that are very practice specific to your practice. Always ask for numbers. What's my cost per lead going to be? What's my cost per acquisition going to be? And do it based on current case studies. Okay, so if you can get those specifics out of them, then you'll to kind of be able to decide for yourself whether the marketing company is legit or not. Also, for our legal funnel members, we have an online community where people can ask questions and ask, hey, I'm thinking of hiring this marketing company. What do you guys think? Does anybody have experience? And we're able to share that insight with each other and be able to make good decisions together, whether we should hire certain marketing companies. A lot of times with our legal funnel mentorship students, we decide things together. We say, hey, let's try it out, or hey, you want to go try it out and let us know how it is. And then we share that information with each other, and then we all go sign up for it together. So that's how I'm able to, all of us are able to grow together and be able to collaborate together to sustainably grow for long term. Okay, so I hope you got value from this video. If you did, please make sure that you have subscribed right below, and please take a moment to just like this video. It'll only take you a second. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please post it below. If you have any questions you want me to cover in the next video, I'll be happy to make a video for you. All you have to do is just comment below. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.